What's up, guys? Chris Barr, the first here, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about some really exciting railroad news or rail fanning news, whatever you want to call it. So there's something really exciting happening. Two railroads are merging together. That is Kansas City Southern, which is KCS, and Canadian Pacific are merging together, creating da 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 da. Hold on, let me find it. I got a lot of stuff on here. Okay. Creating CP and KC, standing for Canadian Pacific Kansas City. That is what the new company will be named. Is Canadian Pacific and Canadian Pacific Kansas City. That is going to be the new. That's going to be the new railroad. It's really exciting, and I'm absolutely pumped for it. I can't wait to see their new paint schemes, if they even change the paint scheme. So that's next that I'm going to talk about. What's their new paint scheme going to look like? We don't know. They could just keep the regular KCS paint scheme and replace the KCS in the front to the new logo that Canadian Pacific Kansas City is going to use, or CPKC as the abbreviation. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is what are my opinions on the new merger. Um, to be honest with you, I got mixed thoughts on it. It might, to me, even though it's exciting, I kind of find it a little unnecessary, just a little bit, because this is so random to happen. Like, let's be honest here. Kansas City Southern slash KCS and Canadian Pacific has been around for a very long time. A very, very long time. So I'm not too sure about does the company have what it takes? The new company have what it takes to be a successful company? I mean, think about it. Every new railroad that comes together, speaking like Norfolk and Western and Southern, to create Norfolk Southern. Although they're having a pretty tough time. Um, so here's my theory. I have faith in the new railroad company. I think this railroad company is going to be really successful. Because think about it. We're talking about this railroad's not just going to run in the United States. This railroad is going to run in Mexico, the United States, and Canada. That's three countries that this railroad's going to operate in. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. And it's the first of ever in this world. At least for American railroading. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing, and I want to emphasize that is super awesome. Imagine. So, what I'm saying is, this railroad is not just going to run in United States. It's not just going to run in Canada, and it's not just going to run in Mexico. It's going to run in all three of those. Because here's the thing. Well, why would Kansas City Southern run in Mexico? Why would this new railroad run into Mexico? Because Kansas City Southern, some of their trains used to run in Mexico. And that's how come the new railroad will be in Mexico. So that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, I'm excited for this new merger. I'm absolutely pumped. I can't wait to see the strives that the new railroad comes up with. And again, there's no telling what the new railroad has in store for us, rail fans. There's no telling what this new railroad is going to be like. As I said, this railroad could be really, really awesome. It could be really, really successful. Or it could be really, really bad and be like Conrail or Penn Central. And it could be an absolute failure. There's really no telling right now. Only time will tell that. But right now, they got some work to do with the paint scheme. Whatever they're gonna do with the paint scheme, I'm hoping they'll just purchase new locomotives and just leave the old KCS locos alone and keep them in the paint scheme for a while, so us rail fans can still enjoy them. Unfortunately, I've never caught Canadian Pacific engines before, so I don't think I'll ever see a Canadian Pacific engine in original paint. I don't think it's gonna happen. I have to be really lucky. I'm hoping I will be able to, but only one can dream. But anyway, super excited for this to happen. I can't wait for the new merger and to see how this railroad gets along and how this railroad runs. Because this may well be one of the best railroads that ever ran in the United States and in Mexico and in Canada. This could blow Canadian National off the roof. That's how good this railroad could be. But only time could tell. Alright, folks, that's it. I felt like I would share the news about Canadian Pacific and KCS's merger. So, yeah, that wraps up KCS's new beginning and new life as a railroad company with Canadian Pacific. Alright, folks, have a great night. I'll see you guys next time.